The Patrick Star Show is closer than ever before, and if one thing's for sure, it's gonna be wild. I'm not a big fan of turning SpongeBob into spin-offs, but the more we see from the upcoming Patrick Star Show, the more I'm actually interested in how they pull it off. For those unaware, Patrick is getting his own prequel cartoon that features him hosting a talk show. There are other family members to balance out the stupidity, but Patrick is obviously the star at the center of it all. Anyway, we recently got a new opening, along with some surprising details from the showrunners.
Hi, I'm Patrick Star, and I live with my parents!
Patrick introduces himself to viewers, showing off his family members one by one. We only get to see them on screen for like a few seconds each, but you can understand the kind of characters they'll be. As the stars get their time to shine, everyone is much more cartoony, and the music is a little wackier than normal SpongeBob. Speaking of SpongeBob, hey look Gary, there he is! The opening is about what you'd expect. It gets the job done with introducing the characters and world. That's really all you need. But if we want a better idea of how the Patrick Star Show will actually play out, we should listen to showrunners Marc and Vincent. It's a family sitcom mixed with a variety show, at times a talk show, and at others, the characters are just on the road having adventures away from the house. Waller explains to Variety, "We travel through time! We even go into fake commercials from within the show's universe. We really tried to do just anything we wanted," Ceccarelli added. "We wanted to take the restrictions off our creativity and go to all the weird places our brains took us." So, taking one look at any of the footage we've seen so far, you can tell that they're not lying. SpongeBob as a show isn't afraid to get weird, but there are still strict rules to follow for the characters and their personalities. What happens in a situation where those rules are thrown out the window to embrace absolute chaos? I'm kind of excited to see.
Wait a minute, I got something caught in my teeth. Hey, my golf club!
Now, what's also worth mentioning is the whole issue of destroying continuity. You don't have to be Einstein to look at this and say, "That's not Patrick's sister. Those aren't Patrick's parents."
Who are you people?
Let's face it, there are some aspects here that were never addressed in SpongeBob, but the showrunners briefly talked about that. "We mess with canon a lot," Ceccarelli explained. "I don't know if anybody knows this, but we don't really respect canon just for the sake of itself." Yeah, we see like a jar sitting up on a shelf in the corner with a label that says canon on it, and we recognize that, but we also treat every episode like a standalone that can go anywhere in the universe, Waller clarified. If you asked me a few years ago what I thought about a Patrick spinoff, I would just stare away and wonder why anyone thought that would be a good idea. But now, looking at all of this, and knowing that the crew isn't bound by any rules, it seems like it could be a fun watch. At the very least, it's different than the SpongeBob we're used to. We can see the characters in a fresh way, one that allows for creativity. Listen, I may never enjoy this franchise as much as I did in those first few seasons, but you know what? The Patrick Star Show doesn't look bad. Now I can only hope that statement doesn't age poorly. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.